The first time I was given a referral to come here was probably at the lowest point of my life. I wasn't getting a lot of help from child support for my kids' dad. So it started to get a little bit harder. I'm a single mother of 3 beautiful, amazing kids. Their names are Ruby, Zeke, and Diamond. I never wanted for anyone to think that I couldn't provide for my children, because it's one of those things where people make you feel like you're not doing what you can, or why did you have those children if you can't provide for them. But trust me, I am very hardworking, and it took a lot to ask for the help that I needed. Without Precious Child, I can honestly tell you, it would have been very hard, because you don't have a lot of places that can help you with kids' clothes. You don't have a lot of places that can do things for free.
Like so many of our clients, Maria is a hardworking single mother. She's been a client for about 4 years, but it wasn't until recently that we learned about her ongoing battle with cancer.
I was diagnosed the Christmas of 2017. We found out that it was stage 3B cervical cancer. It was really scary when I found out. It got very hard for me. So I had to stop working, and I had to figure out how I was gonna make it, and I had to fight every day to make sure that I was there for my kids.
I just knew that she was hurting and like she wasn't walking right, and I was like, what's wrong? And then so when she sat me down and she kind of told me that she had cancer, and I didn't know how to feel. I was mostly sad because I didn't want to lose my mom.
It's hard, you know, and I think of her because that's my rock. You know, she's 13. And she's still my baby, but that's my best friend. I look at her and I couldn't imagine her going through this world without me.
I didn't want my mom to overwork herself. And I was looking at my mom doing laundry, and I was like, you know what, I'm getting older, so I should start doing my own thing. Like, I should start doing dishes. I should start doing my own laundry.
She started learning how to make mac and cheese and scrambled eggs, you know, and I told her, I was like, you know, I'm the mom, you know, I can do these things. And she's like, but you're sick and you're tired. She was like, so let me help. She is my superhero. And I want everyone to know that she is someone that I look up to.
We reached out to Maria asking if she wanted a birthday cake for one of her children's upcoming birthdays, and that was the first time that we learned about her diagnosis.
When they called me, they're like, well, we didn't know something was wrong. I was like, because it's not something that you just, hi, my name's Marie, I have cancer, you know, because that's not my identifier. I put in the email that my daughter had deserved a really good cake because there's no money in the world that I could actually obtain right now to give her what she deserves.
Once we heard that, A Precious Child wanted to make sure we did everything we possibly could to make this a special birthday for Diamond. We got her name on the list to get a cake, and we put together a spa package for her.
She's like, they picked your name, and I was like, for what? And she's like, you got a cake. And I was like, that's pretty cool. Like, I was excited.
Happy birthday to you.
It was a nice cake. We had a lot of fun with it. We just ate it for days.
Even if it was just a cake, I wanted her to feel special, that cake was made for her and given to her with love from a lot of people that are there to support her. Literally, right after, I ended up in the hospital for a week. The doctor let me know that my cancer had come back, and my first round of chemo would be July 12th. I was upset. I just felt like I was dying because I had just beat it the first time, and now I had to fight it a second time. It's really hard as a mom because, you know, your kids probably think you're the strongest person they know. And then, you know, they see that you're sick and they're like, you know, like you look small to them. The first time Ruby saw me without my hair, she kind of gasped and got scared, and she kind of cried for me.
We are devastated to learn about the toll that the second round of chemo treatments was having on Maria and her family. After speaking with her about her financial constraints, A Precious Child offered to take her shopping for a high-end new wig.
When you called me and told me that you guys wanted to help me get a wig, that blew me away. If anything, I was expecting, you know, help for the kids, not for myself.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Hanging in there. My anxiety was really high that day. I don't feel pretty, I'm sorry.
You're okay, sweetheart. We're okay. We're gonna make you feel like $1 million today, okay?
It was kind of hard to go and then let other people see me without my hat on.
You let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready. This one's nice. After she tried on a few wigs and stuff like that, I started to feel a little bit more comfortable. It felt like one of those where I can, you know, like kind of be myself.
I just pushed it out of the way.
Oh my gosh, so good to see you smile.
A Precious Child, you know, putting themselves out there to help me really touched my heart and really blessed me.
Did we find a winner?
Yeah, this is the one. I'm grateful because I have something that, you know, kind of puts me back into that little piece of me that was missing.
This looks really beautiful on you.
This is not going to beat me. My kids are my life. And without them, I don't think that I would be where I am today. They give me a reason to want to get up and fight every day.
Either way, if you didn't even have it on, you still look beautiful.
I know, baby. Oh. You get this blessing from A Precious Child and they're like, hey, we can help you. When you see my video or you see me going through what I'm going through, please let my smile empower you. That moment in time, you were able to sit in front of me and see me smile and have that little bit of self-confidence back because Precious Child helped me with my wig.